What's going on, guys? This is Keegan from DoubleKCollectibles, and today I'm going to be opening up an entire box of 18 Series 2 Littlest Pet Shop mystery figures. Let's get into it. Alright, so as you can tell, I got these at Goodwill for $1.99. I actually picked these up several months ago. It looks like it was back in May at a Goodwill. There's actually several boxes of these, like full displays when I picked these up. I figured I'd just pick up one box though for myself and open these up, see what they are. Now, I do believe because we have an entire box, unless people switched stuff around, which I don't believe was the case as there were so many full boxes of these there. I believe we actually get every single one that's displayed here, which I'm really looking forward to. The little purple axolotl, as well as the little goldfish right there. But let's go ahead and get into this. Each one of these has one pet, one accessory, a collector card, a virtual code, and a collector guide. So let's go ahead and get started here. Also, I'm just going to rip these boxes open. So sorry, sorry if that's not how you guys like these to be opened, but I'm going to go ahead and just go like that. All right, and we'll go like that. And the card and the guide are right in there, as well as the code. So I'm going to guess that's who we're going to get right there, the little alpaca or llama, which we'll do a reveal first with the other ones here. We'll plan on unwrapping the figures first on the other ones. Okay, that is really, really cute. I like the little llama or alpaca right there. Oh, and here his accessory is. Let's see. It is 2 apples. Okay, there we go. All right, and taking a look at the collector guide here. So there are a bunch of these from other items. I believe there's like the 2-packs, and then I believe there's some of the little home or different play sets as well that have some of these available, but we have the 18 of them available from here. I like the turtle a lot. Too bad he is not in this. That bird too is really cute. All the birds are actually really cute in this series. So, and look at that capybara. That's pretty cool too. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next one. We'll put these all together, and that was the llama or alpaca number 71. He is sassiest. All right, let's get into the second one here, and let me know, have you guys opened up this series at all? I opened up a couple of the first series when they brought these back. I believe it's now been a year or two since they brought them back. I'm gonna go like that, hide the collector card. And I thought they were really cute. Obviously, they are kind of just a continuation of the ones from the 2000s. A lot of the same styles and everything. All right, and we got, I believe that's a panda right there. Very cute. With a little bottle. Oh, and look, that's actually the one that's on the front of the collector guide too. There we go. So let's pull out their card. And that's number 70. Getting into the third one here. We'll just keep ripping these open. But yeah, let me know if you guys have opened these at all, or Series 1. And I think there's even a Series 3 that got put out after this. All right, we got a little bird right here. Very cute with the little watermelon. And I like with the birds, they always have their feet perched like that. So with a bunch of the play sets, you can put them on certain spots. Very cute one right there as well. Gonna be saying cute a bunch today because they're all cute, I guess. And that is number 75, sitting on a bench. What is your guys' favorite generation of Littlest Pet Shop? Is it Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3? What gen is this, honestly? I'm not too sure. I'm sorry, I'm not a Littlest Pet Shop fanatic. Very cute little kitty right there, little purple cat with their little cookies right there, their little treats. I'm not a super knowledgeable Littlest Pet Shop person, besides the 2000s. Oh, there's 74. A lot of the ones from 2000s I see or have gotten throughout the years. And then I do occasionally see some Gen 1 stuff. I believe they did Gen 1 stuff as a McDonald's Happy Meal several years ago, back in the 90s or late 80s, I want to say. Sorry if my timing is way off with that. Like I said, I'm not a super knowledgeable Littlest Pet Shop guy. Alright, so we got a little water bucket for the accessory, I'm guessing. Oh, is it a donkey? It is a little donkey. Alright, that's pretty cute. I thought it was going to be the little horse or something. Very cute with a little water bucket. I guess it could be a horse. I think it's supposed to be a donkey, though. That is very, very cute right there. And there you go. That's number 87 in the little daisy field. And this will be our 6th one, ending off the top row here. Like I said, I'm very curious to see if we get the entire set of the mystery ones here, as I believe this box was untouched. There were so many of them, so many boxes of these that looked all completely untouched. I think we got it at just the right time. That's a really cute little bird right there too, with a little coconut half right there, a little coconut half. We put on its head maybe. There we go, a little hat for him. And that is number 78. Getting into the second row here, I'm honestly surprised they chose such a, no offense, but such a boring, plain looking one to have on all the packaging and stuff for this series. I think that is my least favorite out of all the ones we've gotten so far, is the panda. Alright, I'm guessing this is going to be a little dog. It is a little dog with a little lightning bolt through its fur and eye right there. Going a little David Bowie with it, with a little pink bone right there. And that guy is number 73, and he is the sportiest. Look at that. Ooh, who is this guy? It is a little lizard right there, or a gecko. That is very, very cute. I wish I actually said what they were supposed to be, because I'm sorry, some of these I'm not sure exactly what type of birds are supposed to be or anything. I believe that one was a hummingbird. This guy is way too cute. Looks kind of like a crested gecko or something though. Very, very cute. He also has a little lightning bolt. Do they all have lightning bolts and I'm just missing it? They might all have little lightning bolts, but there we go. Very cute. Let's see what his accessory is. It looks like it's a little sardine can or something right there. That's pretty funny. So far, that is my favorite one we've opened. He is way too cute. And that is number 83. He is chilling on the beach there. These boxes are a little hard to open, honestly. These are like pretty well packed together, so I guess good for the mystery aspect, a lot harder to open up. Okay, that is way too cute. Also, we got a little monkey with a tiny tail on the back. Very fun right there, fun little monkey design. And he's got a little thing of peanuts right there. That is great, the monkey with the peanuts. There we go. Number 85 on that monkey. Ooh, look at this one. That is really cute. I think that might supposed to be a kiwi. I'm not sure. That is really a fun design too. I love the colors on this one. Really, really vibrant. And this little guy comes with a translucent fish. There we go. Number 82 on the funky kiwi-esque looking bird in the little bamboo forest right there. And they are the fanciest, it looks like. There we go. We got a little calf right there with the little pink star pattern on it. That is adorable. Little tiny horns on him. Very sweet right there. And that one comes with, I believe that's supposed to be like lettuce or something in a little basket. At first I thought it was a plant, but I think that's supposed to be its food. There we go. Number 84 on the little pink calf right there. Ooh, could this be? Oh, it's not. I thought this was the axolotl, but it is. I'm not also sure what this is supposed to be. With the tail, it looks like it's supposed to be a rat or maybe a possum, but that does not look like a rat or a possum. I genuinely have no idea what that's supposed to be. Its eyes are real funky looking too. Look how like odd the eyes look. Hold on. Yeah, I think the eyes are just completely messed up. Look at how different they are. Oh well, that is an interesting one, whatever that is. I think it maybe is supposed to be a rat, and they come with a little pizza slice right here. I have no idea. There we go. That's the first one. I genuinely don't know what that is. Kind of funky design on that one. That is number 86, and they're the hungriest. All right. Ooh, okay, we got green apples, so they're already reusing things. Ooh, and we got the purple axolotl with the little hearts right there. That is adorable. That is one I'll definitely be keeping for myself. I have one of the pink axolotls that was in, I think, a 2 or 3 pack. I found it a while back, and it was just too cute not to get. So I'm a huge axolotl guy. I've always loved them. It's crazy seeing how popular like they've gotten. Like, there's so much axolotl stuff nowadays, or even 10 years ago there was nothing. Really cool to see a bunch of axolotl stuff nowadays, especially figures like this. There you go. I don't know what the apples really have to do with them, though. I'm wondering if the accessories are just like randomly tossed in. Some of these accessories don't really make a ton of sense to be with the pets, but oh well. And that was number 80, and they're the friendliest right there. But yeah, I guess we'll see with the rest of the accessories. Maybe they reuse some of them too. I just couldn't think of something else to toss with the axolotl, so they just recycled the apples. Let's see though. We have, well, we got a little plant. That's not much of an accessory, but I think this is the other one I was looking forward to. It is. It's the little goldfish. That is adorable. This is the only one. This is not a bobblehead or anything at all. I'm going to be a little bit hard to do that, but you could make the tail, like, move around a bit. Very, very cute. I really like this one. This one's just a good little squishy figure, too. That is great. That's one of my favorite ones so far with the little plant. And they are number 72, and they are the chilliest. Ooh, we got a little pink bunny right there. Very cute. I love the bright pink on the light pink accents here. And they come with a little double carrot right there. So I guess the accessories maybe are not random. That just the apples with the axolotl just threw me off a bit, I guess. All right, and that's number 76, and they are also the hungriest. And just a few left, guys. Thanks for watching this. I know I'm quiet today. I just don't have a ton of stuff to say. Kind of just focusing on the toys this week. Ooh, we got a little hairbrush right there. And it looks like we got another little doggy. That looks kind of like a Scottish Terrier or something right there. Very fun, very fluffy right there with the hairbrush. He definitely needs it. And that is number 81, also the chilliest. Second to last one, guys. Second to last one, no dupes. I think we got lucky. Also, you know what I realized once I picked this up? Someone actually ripped the pet that was in there out at some point. So they probably did that at Goodwill or before it went Goodwill, because Goodwill is greedy and it can't have you take a free one, can they? We got a little cat right there, and I like how the little tuft of fur right there with the star makes it look like a shooting star as well. Very cute. And it looks like this one's accessory is a little fishbone. Look at that. That's number 79 for the cat. And take a look at this. They used a background, I think, from Shutterfly as the background image for the yarn, and it still has the logo on it. That is crazy. All right, guys, last one here, and let's take a look and see who we should get. I don't think we've gotten that one, have we? No, so it should logically be that. I think that's a wolf or something, I want to say. Let's see. Let's see here. Yep, and I was right. That is the one we got. I think it's just supposed to be a dog, though. I don't think it's a wolf or anything. That is also very cute. Kind of looks almost like a bit of a corgi or something right there. And I think this is a pile of snowballs. Yeah, it is. So that's also, maybe it is supposed to be a wolf of some sort. The little flower designs on are very cute too. I like that about this generation is a bunch of them have these little marks on them and stuff. Definitely cute. Definitely a little bit of a different takeaway than some of the other generations of Littlest Pet Shops. And that one is, again, the chilliest, and that's number 77 right there. All right, guys, and that is going to be it for this Littlest Pet Shop Series 2 mystery unboxing, where we did get all 18 of the different pets. My favorites are definitely going to be the axolotl right here. I really love the monkey, the fish. All the birds look great. I really love this little gecko guy right there too. But I think the calf right there and even the donkey are super cute. I am still absolutely not sure what that is. If it's supposed to be a possum or a rat, whatever. But yeah, there you go, guys. I really love that bird too, honestly. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Littlest Pet Shop Series 2 mystery unboxing. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!